Hey, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah? What's the matter? You want to be burped? Does that help you? Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. I'm telling you, YouTube streaming has gotten really weird in OBS the last little while. If you're typing right now, if you're a YouTube member, thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. I'll try to keep an eye on the little thing that I have on my stream here for little chats that come through. And if you're not watching this live and you're watching this as a VOD later, you could be watching this live on Wednesday and Friday night starting at 6 p.m. Central, going into 8 p.m. We just moved it starting this week a little earlier. And they are currently just me solo ranking. Like, that's all it is for a couple hours. I am going to start doing a little bit of a warm-up routine, starting with this one. That warm-up routine will basically consist of just a couple of minutes of aim training with Sigma. And then I might do some aim training with Zarya, just because that gives me a hit scan. But we're just going to kind of see. Just doing some vac stuff for maybe 5 or 10 minutes at the beginning is the plan. Right as I started stream, Rachel needed just a second, so I get to hold the little one. You want to say hello? You want to turn around and say hello? You say hello? Yeah, there's so much going on, huh, buddy? You see the camera over there? It's a blur. You're looking right at it, pretty much, I think. You might be looking off to the side there, bigger source of light. Yeah. Crazy kid. Hi. Oh, did I stop burping you? I'm so sorry. He's like, slave, go back to burping me. Who is that lady? He's like, I don't care, you moved me. You're the worst. Put me back. Huh? Okay, chat, we're back. We are back and ready to rock. Let me see if I can. I don't know what's going on tonight. It says, sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. So I guess for today, I'll pull it up manually, just in the event that any of you decide to chat today. These live streams aren't particularly live feeling because, well, they're members only. And it's not like I'm the most popular streamer in the world. Let me just pull up the chat and then I'll get started right away here. Appreciate you guys being patient. If you are watching the VOD, by the way, if you haven't figured it out at this point, there are timestamps at the bottom. You can, like, little chapters you can go through if you are interested in it. You have the live control room here. I did notice recently that the audio in Overwatch is like super loud compared to my voice, which is strange. Very, very strange. Joe Jebby, why do I look so scared? What do you mean? I wasn't scared. I am afeared. At the gym doing Stairmaster. I got 10 minutes and I feel like death. Jace, you got this. Push through. How long you been on the Stairmaster? Oh, don't go straight into rank, David. Come on. We're working on a warm-up routine. Warm up, warm up, warm up. And I used to do a warm-up routine, and I'm just going to go back to it. I felt like I was wasting time, but I'm really not. I always do so much better after a warm-up. So basically, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time on Sigma, and then a little bit of time on Zarya, and then we'll hit a quick play game, and we are going to try something a little different. So, for those of you that don't know, I recently picked like a hero for every map out of my hero pool of Zarya, Sigma. Oh, that's awkward. Missed. Zarya, Sigma, D.va. And I've had some people suggest that I counter swap, but not counter swap in the sense of literally just swapping to the most obvious counter, but like choosing the hero that I play the best that might be better into it. So like, great example, just the easiest to understand, is like a Reinhardt Zarya situation. Swap to D.va, swap to Sigma depending on what they're playing, right? But sorry, I don't know why I'm so try-hardy in here, but we're gonna try it out depending kind of situationally. But if I'm not getting hard countered, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not worried about like a Reinhardt situation, right? But I'm also like, if I feel like I'm getting diffed because they're playing a certain set of heroes, like a great example there would be like when I'm playing D.va and everybody freaking swaps immediately to Mei, Symmetra especially, but Symmetra, Zarya, and like if there's 3 counters, it's basically like 3 hard counters, I'm 100% gonna swap. We'll go from there. Just started getting back into the gym after gaining weight. Well, congratulations on that. You gonna do legs while watching the stream? Ooh, leg day, nice. Leg day was my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys have been watching my content on like vertical platforms, you guys know that I had intended to start going to the gym this week. Financially, we decided it was probably best to wait a little bit longer on the gym, but I don't want to make that the reason that I don't look after my physical health. So instead of making that the excuse, what I'm going to do is I'm working on a caloric deficit, and the caloric deficit, for those of you that don't know, is basically whatever you should be eating to, like, for me, in order to maintain weight, I think I would have to be eating roughly 2,500 calories a day. And in order to lose weight, I need to be eating, like, man, why does he just not punch me when I have my shield up? What is happening? In order to lose weight, I need to be kind of, depending on how many calories or how much weight I want to lose every week, I need to be eating somewhere in the ballpark of like 1,500 calories a day. So basically, I started by just tracking my calories, and I actually started that just after the holidays. And once I realized that I was tracking my calories, and I realized I was eating like, seriously, I was eating like 3,200 calories a day, and none of it was good food. Like, it was all just trash food, nothing good, nothing wholesome. The combo of those things, I would eat that many calories, and yet I'd still feel hungry. So it kind of got to the point where I was like, you know what, I think it's just time to just take a little bit of a step down, because I had tried going straight to 1,500 calories a day multiple times, and it just never really works, because I end up getting discouraged. So I was trying to figure out why, and then when I realized I was eating 3,000 calories a day as it was, I was like, oh, that's because I'm literally cutting my calorie count in half. No wonder I feel like this, right? So I was like, all right, maybe I could just try baby stepping it a bit. So this week my goal has been to hit about 2,000 calories a day on average, like at most, and I'm not as worried about what I'm eating. But what I find interesting, and this may be interesting to some of you as well, is that because I have such a limited calorie intake compared to my normal, I am much more concerned about what I am eating because it has more value and I don't feel hungry as quickly. So like, I'm looking for like high protein stuff, and as soon as I started doing that, man, I'm telling you, like, it just kind of got to the point where I was like, man, this is great. No wonder people do this, right? So yeah. We'll call that a good warm-up for aim, and then we'll go ahead and just hit a quick play real quick on tank, and then we'll go, we'll do some comp after that. And by the way, baby's fine. He's just back there freaking out. He's been having a day, just in case you guys hear him. He's been having a day. So that's exactly what you're trying to do. Yo, Jace! Hit me up. Hold each other accountable, my friend. I'm happy to help. Maybe we can find like a way to connect on social media or something, and I use an app called LifeSum. I think we're joining a game that's already happening. Nepal is a D.va map. We joined a game that's already happening. All right, we'll finish this one out, and then we'll play one more actual one. Eating beef jerky to fill your appetite. You know what you might try if you haven't already? They're a little more expensive than just traditional beef jerky. But they're called chomps, and they are so good. Like, they are probably one of my favorite snacks we've found in the last little while. And they are so good. Oh, I'm getting pinned off the map. Surely this is not... Where are my supports? Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and figure this one out. Come on, we kill that Mercy. We got copy out. That's actually really big. I think she went up over there. Gonna go Google that. Yeah, they're called chomps. They're super good. So it's like 100 calories, but you get 10 grams of protein. And if you get a gram of protein for every 10 calories you're consuming, that's actually really high. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we got the Pharah. Okay, they res the Pharah. Okay, I almost got the Kiri. Okay, we're gonna try and play the corner here. Yeah, I tried. It's okay. Not much you can do when you just join a quick play game that no one's actually trying in. It's all good. Eating G-Jax links beef jerky, I'm getting 10 grams of protein for 80 calories. That's not bad at all. But it's also probably not as clean. So chomps are like grass-fed beef, all kinds of like really good ingredients. So I found that like beef jerky usually turns my stomach a bit. But like the chomps don't. Like I've been enjoying them. They're really good. And you can buy them in like a big pack of smaller ones. And size doesn't matter, everybody. Okay. But you can buy a big pack of smaller ones. And it's really good. So you might check your Walmart after the gym, see if they have one. Nice. I thought you might head to that Walmart, but
now traveling to Paraiso.
all right, Paraiso. Well, we are on a D.va map for sure there. Speaking of that, I need to pull up my list. Most of them I kind of know at this point. But... and then here soon, I've got these sticky notes, and I keep meaning to do it. Maybe I'll do it actually after this game. I'll do it before we start our games tonight, because I think it's a good thing to prioritize. Got these little sticky notes, just basic sticky notes. My wife had laying around, and I'm actually going to write down notes for each of my heroes. And then I also know that generally on tank right now, I'm really focused on using my health as a resource. So exchanging cooldowns for HP or exchanging HP for HP, all that kind of stuff, whatever works. So I'm working on it. What's up, Woosty? How are you, my guy? Let's ignore the fact that my voice broke, okay? Everybody ignore that. Nothing happened. Especially when I pointed out nothing happened, okay? Okay. Glad we can have this talk. So we got a Life Weaver Ana, Reaper Widow. Clip that. Don't nobody clip it. Why am I... See, I'm playing cowardly again. Because we got a Maugi. Okay, we can pressure him back. Okay, I ate the sleep dart accidentally. Okay, we pressured the Genji. I could have chased that, but I'm really decently low. Okay, we get the Maugi. Okay. Again, you saw that? Like, that was a conscious decision to, instead of using DM, use my health as the resource. We booped him back. He has no deflect. Okay, he's trolling me. Okay, I'm now low. We're going to use our DM. We're going to come back. The turret form should be almost over here. Now we have nano. Oh, they nanoed. This is interesting. Okay, so they nanoed the guy as soon as I went in, which is super unfortunate. The guy, by the way, is Bastion. No sleep dart. Okay, we get that guy. A little bit of DM to stop the Ana from healing. Okay, we pressure him back. We come back. There's a Genji still back here. He's just spawn camping the Widowmaker. Get him while he's antied. Beautiful. We get the Juno somehow. Okay. We're gonna try and back out. Okay, where are my supports? Still coming back from spawn. Okay, we're gonna. Nope, there's a literal Genji right next to me. I'm not paying any attention. Okay. Okay, let our Reaper get out. Okay, cool. So, not doing too bad as far as tanking goes. Did you buy an account? Yeah, see, their wrecking ball's going in. I just need to move up. Just look at this. Just troll the Bastion. Make him waste turret form. I'm sleeping. I wake up. Oh, getting gripped. Interesting. Cover is important. DM that because I got booped up. Try and help our Reaper. Done. Anybody else see her shoot that straight up? Okay, we have my health resource here. We're okay. We have plenty of health now. I'm probably using rockets from a little bit too far away. I get slept and I get woke up. Okay, good. Go back and harass a bit. Just LOS that. I don't know where that Genji just went. He just broke my ankles. Okay, we dropped the bomb. Oh no. Very unfortunate timing from our Ana there. It's okay. Oh, one.
Didn't manage my resources properly there. I'm gonna get dove and probably... Yeah, here we go. And we're gonna come back around. I don't know if I can get remacked before they touch. I might. What do they have? They don't have anybody that can one-shot me. No, dude. Where was my support? He was too busy shooting. It's okay. All good. I could have played that a lot better. What an arrow. Yeah, it was just unfortunate timing.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, yeah. 100% Jace. I appreciate that, for real. Zarya is by far my best hero in tank. But that doesn't mean it's perfect by any means, because if it was perfect, I'd be GM. So, get out, loser. Okay. Okay. So the wrecking ball's on the back line. Okay, come on, guys. Standing right in front of you. There we go. Okay, we chased off. Dude. Okay, that was a good Juno ult. I almost have mine. Maybe Mac. Let's see, what do we have for damage? All good. That's just GG. It's a quick play game. Like, you can't be upset about that. Yeah, my supports were having a good time. Our Life Weaver somehow had less healing than our Ana. You know, that's welcome to the quick play experience. So. Tracer's your best on DPS. D.va's your best on tank, but I'm still dog at tank. Got that dog in him, but not in the best way. You play nearly all of the DPS, but you'd say hit scan. It's interesting because Ryan and Zen are definitely not hit scan, so it's interesting that your support and tank main are so wildly different. So, like, my support main is Baptiste. My DPS main is Soldier, Sojourn, right in that ballpark. Maybe Tracer. You could argue Tracer's hit scan for sure. And then, why am I blanking? Tank, duh. Zarya, right? Like, Zarya and D.va are both hit scan. Sigma is definitely the one that I struggle with the most because he's not. Forgot to turn on my do not disturb and I'm getting distracted. Okay, we're at Ilios, which I believe is a D.va map. Yeah, definitely a D.va map. We go D.va. And by the way, just for my sanity's sake, we're going to do this. I turned it back on because I can't remember why. I was playing in quick play or 6v6 or something, so I wasn't nearly as worried about the game. I just turn off text chats. It's not even worth it. It just distracts me. And I get frustrated very easily by people and their, like, weird mindsets about what tanks should do and what they shouldn't do. So you'd probably D-rank the gold if you just played D.va. She's your worst tank. That's crazy. Ah, someone likes Eggs Benedict. Their name is Eggs Benny. Better, they just really like the name Eggs Benny, I guess. All right, so we have a Tracer. Woof, this is a weird composition. We'll see what they have, and we'll kind of go from there. Who needs space? Oh boy, how much you want to bet that's a W key tank? When they made the account, at least. We got a D.va. She has no boosters. Okay, the Mercy is going to heal right through that. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, Yep, we are not going to play Tank Simulator here. Huh? How did they get point? I was standing on it. Okay, that's ours. We demech the D.va. Ugh. Botched that. Thought he was still going to be stuck up there. Okay. So we kept point back. They are swapping 1 DPS, but they haven't swapped the tank, so we'll see what they swap. I'm DMing for no reason, actually. I think I'm using my DM too early. We demech the D.va now. Good. Oh, they remech the D.va? Or did we? Okay, no, we stopped that. Okay, so they remech D.va. And they used Valk. So they may have Lifeweaver and Soj. Shouldn't have Bastion yet, I wouldn't think. Okay, there's a tree. Try and help our May. Big. Oh, I thought that she earned the remake. Okay. Okay, we saved our Moira. Good stuff. Haven't needed ult. This is a good start. Just holding good space. We're gonna want to look to DM the Sojourn rails. Do you think of D.va Bomb as a second life instead of utility to get a limbs? Yeah, it's always second life. Always second life. By the way, I don't think I'm plat 2. I think I'm plat 3. I was gonna change that before stream and forgot. So if that turns out to be the case after this, I'll change it. I just realized it. So yeah, there was no counter swapping there, so I felt fine playing D.va. This weird composition is oddly working. So this is so weird. Yeah, I got both my supports supporting. Love that. Oh, doing the scary thing for Moira. That's funny. Haven't heard that in a while. It sounds like they're on Wrecking Ball. Okay, so we have... I think they have a Sombra. Okay, good. Okay, they leave. No big deal. Where are my supports? Moira here. Grab a mini. Leaves. Still very worth. They're on point. Don't dive the point, just force the point. Average Sombra player. She's got bomb. So we hold cover. Good tracking. Imagine I had gotten someone with that. That would have been crazy. Yeah, that was a stomp. That did not feel like I contributed heavily or not, one way or the other. Endorsing both my supports though, they both played well. Let's I think I'm plat 2 or plat 3 right now. Yeah, plat 3. So I'll adjust that on our stream here. There we go. Good start. We take a W. So if I feel like I'm getting stomped or just consistently losing a lot of games, or if I just feel like there was a game that I could have gotten more value out of, like a VOD review from, I will try to do that on my live streams a bit more cognizantly. We got a Sigma game here. That's good. You guys are going to get to see more than Zarya already. Big stuff. Oh, I meant to... Crud. Guys, don't let me forget. I wanted to do that sticky note thing. I completely forgot about it. But it's fine. So with Sigma, the really big thing I'm specifically looking at, so like D.va was using boosters and DM, like mostly when not to use them, when to hold myself back from using them. I tend to just burn cooldowns without really a need. So same with Sigma. Why am I using this cooldown? What is it doing, right? My shield, why am I putting my shield there? Is it blocking off an angle from someone? Grasp. Why am I using Grasp? Am I actually going to get any overhealth from it? Or is it overhealth? I think that's the term for it, the green there. And then Rock. Why am I using it? Am I trying to stun them? Is it just extra damage to get a one-shot? That kind of stuff. So it's not really a one-shot, obviously, but if you can knock them and then hit both your primary fires, you can mostly kill them, and I think a melee especially, you kill them for sure. Let's see, anybody coming out of spawn yet? Oh yeah, they got a Doomfist. Okay. Doomfist, Junkrats. I think I saw Echo. Okay, what else do we have? We have Moira, Mercy. Unironically, this may not be a Sigma opportunity. Okay. Okay, we charged up punch. Still playing a little bit too scared. Bad use of Grasp there. Okay, we're charging punch right now. We don't want to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that angle. Okay, we get the Doom for that. Okay, we get point. Big. No swaps yet from their team. Our team's moving up. Let's go with them a little bit here. Doom overextended. Good hit. Huh. Fat finger, I'm guessing. Plenty of overhealth. I did not know you could do that. Okay. Panicking a bit here. Okay, they've used a lot. Missed my rock. He's got punch. I've charged that up. It's my fault. So they have a Juno Moira. I don't have a way to rock him. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna try and back out of that. Okay, this isn't like a counter to Sigma. I just don't really know how much value I can provide with my kit. I'm gonna go ahead and swap while I'm only 60 to alt. I can see a Zarya play here. I can also see a D.va play. Okay, I have 45 charge. Okay, I didn't really get a whole bunch of charge from that. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna die here. We may as well try and, yeah. So, yeah, I did not play that well. Let me think here for a minute. So we swapped from Moira to Juno. Okay, we got their Moira. If they don't res it, we'll be fine. That was a good pick. Okay, he's got punch. Forced out ultimate. Okay, I have a lot of health here. Try and stay out of the ulti. It's getting bounced around like a freaking ping pong ball. Let's get out of LOS. Okay, I'm still getting bounced around. We don't have a lot of health. Okay, our Sojourn's going in. Let's just push cart. We don't have supports here. Okay. Soj probably dies. Looking for grab. I died in that. Good ult from the Junkrat. We're playing Pharah Mercy. Okay. Okay. I need to try and enable my Pharah a bit. I actually think unironically that my Sigma was doing better, so that may have been a poor swap. That's okay. Lesson learned. Okay, we get a good pick. Let's try not to let them res it. I think he's gonna hit me. We hard charge. We keep charging the Doom Punch. Oh, this is bad. Our Pharah just dove straight on. Gonna try and get in that and play with my team. Okay, we didn't touch. My fault. Completely my fault. That's okay. We got really far. I do think that my Sigma was better. So, you know, but own your mistakes when they happen, for sure.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So if I think my Sigma was better, let's just commit to it. And my Sigma was fine. I swapped to Zarya thinking that, you know, my Grasp wasn't going to get as much value. I suppose the Echo Junkrat was fine for my Grasp, especially with the stickies from Echo and the spam from Junkrat. You know, I could eat that up. But my shield was where I was really struggling to find value. You got Doomfist, who can just dive past it. Junkrat, who can blow it up in 2 seconds. Echo, who flies around it. And there wasn't really any stationary target enough to block even for a second, so it didn't feel like I was going to get a whole bunch of value. So maybe instead of thinking of it like I have, maybe just using my shield a little bit more like a reactionary Rhine shield. Not exactly like a Rhine shield, but a little bit more so. And maybe. We'll see. This one might be one worth reviewing, though. Oh, I just realized all of my all of my, like, graphic display things went away. That's interesting. Where it tells you, like, your FPS and all that. Where's my team? I'm charging. Can we not charge the Doom Punch any further? Okay. Yeah, where is my team slid back? Yeah, we backed off. I should have turned around, I guess. I just didn't realize they were gonna run away from a Doomfist. Okay, yeah, we are playing Zarya now. We are playing Zarya. This is just gonna be a lot easier on me. Push the point this way. Yeah, we don't get point. We force ult. Okay. Dude, he's 1 HP. Okay, this Doomfist is just trolling. I have no bubbles, can't play as aggressively right now. Just gotta chill. Okay, I got the Lucio. I am stunned. Wait, what? Who did I snag? Just shoot him. He's stuck there. Is there a Lucio underneath or something? There was a Lucio underneath. He didn't have deflect, although I just realized it was a junk. He wasn't going to shoot him in the air. I have really decent charge here to fight. Yeah, but now I have a lot more charge. A little bit more carefully. Okay. Doing pretty good. Yeah, we just stagger that. Okay, I dropped too far. I thought I could get him. He played a really good movement. Okay, Doom Fist. Okay. We have a Grav here. That'll at least tell them I'm going to use it. How did we not kill that Ana? Okay, they're making a lot of mistakes here. Playing it patient is definitely proving itself valuable. Okay, we greed that bubble a bit. Forced out Moira Fade. We get the Echo early. He'll heal up. I don't have a bubble for him. Hopefully we can look for it. So he's got Nano. Let's try and cover. There we go. Yep, I just had to lock it in. Would you mind if I messaged you on Discord later? A couple of things I'm thinking of. Yeah, 100%, Jace. Hit me up. Yeah, you can message me on Discord or Patreon. Either one. I don't care. Whatever's easy. I'm pretty sure you're on Patreon. That wasn't like a... If you're not, it's not like a subtle... Hey, you should become a patron. My supports played really well, too. Got to give them credit where credit is due. I do think that the Zarya swap was a good call there. I don't quite know what I would have done into that composition with Sigma to give the same value. I think that's a lot of why I swapped. It wasn't like a countering issue. I don't really feel like I was hard countering any of their picks just by going Zarya. I mean, Junkrat, you could argue I get a lot of value against, but I don't know if that's a counter necessarily. So my most recent long form video that I posted is doing very well. It's my 1 of 10 right now for those of you that are familiar with YouTube terms. Basically, that just means out of my last 10 videos, including that one, so this one plus the previous 9, at this point in the time it had been posted, so in the first 2 days and 7 hours, this video has performed the best out of all of them, which is super awesome. It's one of the best feelings to get when you start really clocking in and figuring out like what you can do. Like this one's beat my getting coached by infected video. It's beat my one tricking Doomfist thing. It's doing very, very well, and it's like on a consistent uptick. And I think this is one of the first times that I've seen my click-through rate after the spike of impressions basically stay the same. You can kind of see where it slopes upward after that first 24 hours, and then after that first 24 hours it spiked. We got huge impressions, and we're still holding like almost a full 5%. It's like 4.9%. Okay, Samoa is actually a Zarya map. Now again, just like any other map, just like we did with the Circuit Royale, which is a Sigma map for me and for a lot of people, I'm open to being flexible if I can provide better value. Honestly, I can see Sigma doing very well on this map and D.va doing very well depending on their composition as well. Time to fill your calories. Nice. Enjoy it. I'm gonna be this Sunday. I'm gonna be meal prepping my lunches for the following week, and I'm gonna be making a knockoff Taco Bell breakfast crunch wrap. I've made them before, and they are chef's kiss. They are so good. Can either use center cut bacon or sausage, or I guess if you have like dietary restrictions, you could find your own supplement for that, or not supplement. I'm sorry, substitute. The other S word that's really complicated and too big for my small brain. Okay, so I have a Winston. What do they have? Okay. Get out of the bubble. Big. Whoop. Should have let it. Whoa, I'm peeking way too far. My fault. Holy. We got that pick. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, obviously Winston's considered a Zarya counter. We chased the Venture back. Okay, we don't have a lot of charge though, so we're gonna want to try and really watch our bubbles on this next one. We passed the Winston bubble. Okay, Winston probably has a low. Oh, okay. Let's try and get the Winston bubble out. He's probably got ult. Okay, we're gonna come back here. Pressure her back. No sleep dart. I have a bubble to go in on this Ana. Okay, we'll cover here. Take some space. Somebody. What do they have to combat this? Basically, just Winston ult, I guess. Now we don't have anything though. Yeah, but he's got ult. We might just get point here. So we can force Primal, that'd be awesome. This isn't looking very winnable, but it could be. We force Primal. We've got just our Ana. We forced a couple of really big ults out of them. We're gonna force Primal. There it is. That was a big force of Primal. really unfortunate reality there is we could have won that fight with the blizzard. Okay, I need to hold bubbles and just hang out, use my charge that I already have. Okay, Winston doing some really good flanking. Broken shield. I need to come back around my support LOS. I'm sleeping, my fault. Hold on, I keep nope. I should have self-bubbled. Okay. So they are on wait, we swapped the Bastion? Interesting. Okay. We had 3 ultimates. We can turn this fight. Winston, no jump. Okay, he's just getting hard pocketed. That's crazy. I'm pretty certain that my Ana just slept that Sojourn. And then the Bastion used ultimate. It's crazy. You got your Chipotle? Nice. What's your Chipotle order, Jace? Like, what's your go-to? I don't know my wife's off the top of my head because I have a little note in my phone for almost all, not quite all the places, but like almost all the places we go to and what her favorite thing is. I asked her for it at one point after she had talked to me about it. Was like, hey, we should keep lists of this. I think she had already been keeping one for me. So it was kind of fun. All right. Still Zarya mapping here. I didn't really see any, like, really difficult counters. Like, Winston can be hard to play into to some degree. Especially with some very immobile heroes, like our DPS are. So I just need to watch for them. Like I was with the Mei and just bubble her. Who is? Our Mei just dies, unfortunately. I think maybe I can contest. No sleep dart. We just got Kiri. Our Bastion dies. I'm gonna try and get out. Good play. Cam down bubbles. Pressured the Soj back. Dang. Okay, so the JQ is definitely a bit more challenging, which it really shouldn't be. So they just burned. We burned two ults. They burned. Okay, they burned 2 as well. We gotta try and get Tree out. We can get the, yeah. That's my fault. I was going for all the wrong targets. I actually think a D.va swap would be good here, so I'll swap in case we do cap, but we don't. Yeah, we just get ran over. Unfortunate. Okay, so I could have done a lot more there. So that's just on me. I could have been doing a lot more. I think I was I didn't have a lot of charge, and I didn't have bubbles at the right time, so that tells me my bubble timing was just really bad. What point is this? Let's actually not do D.va. Let's try Sig. Let's try Sig here and see how much better that goes. Sometimes I get beef barbacoa if they don't have enough chicken, but your go-to is bowl with extra brown rice, both beans, double chicken, queso, sour cream, and cheese. I was gonna say that sounds really similar to Rachel's. I'm not too sure, but she actually said that. Everything except for the black beans is her order. I don't think she does double chicken though. No, so it's yeah. So everything except the black beans and double chicken is what Rachel gets. Okay, so they're still on JQ. Dude, what? How are my supports not healing me? I'm right next to... They're all... Oh, our Moira's DPSing. Gotcha. Okay. That's okay. We won the fight. I got good ult charge from it, too. Yeah, we got a good late pick there. That's good. I feel like I just wasn't using my shield well. We Cole. Yeah, so this is not this is not working. I have 3 very shieldable targets though. And we are going to win this. I just need to figure out how to play my Sigma better. Okay, got a Sojourn. No way! That's just completely my bad. Yeah, I'm swapping. That's completely my bad. I have to own that one. I really thought I could just kill her, but she hit a killer sleep dart. Solid choice from her, man. Okay. It's not lost, though. It's not lost. We drop the point. And we don't need to drop. That's our point. Okay, we got that. Nice. We stagger the queen. We have Blizzard. We have Coalescence. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, I've burned both bubbles and I don't have a lot of charge for it. That's a problem. Okay. Yep. 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 I feel like overall I performed the best out of my team, and I truly feel like I didn't deadlift it because that was just a weird game, but I definitely played well, and I'm really proud of that one. I'm really proud of that one. That was a good one. These Lifeweaver High Noons were really cool though. That might put me back in Plat 2. Bruh. 99% to Plat 2. That's crazy. Oh, that's just a series of unfortunate events. Indeed a bruh moment. Yeah, that's okay though. 3 wins in a row though. That's Pog Champ, dude. All solo queued. So rather than just continuing to push W, I'd like to take a 5-minute break, kind of keep my mental as level as I possibly can. So I'm going to hit a BRB, mute my mic, check in on my bride, and all that fun stuff. Appreciate you guys watching. If you're watching the VOD later, you can skip past this. If you're not, I'm sorry. Just wait 5 minutes. It'll be fine. You know, this whole time that I've created content, I did not realize that my countdown bar went from left to right. Also, I just noticed that my stream schedule is wildly... Oh, it's okay. That's not wildly outdated because that's just not members only. It is outdated, though. May as well fix that while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I keep saying that I'm going to do these sticky notes, and I keep forgetting, so hold on. Got a little pen click. Okay, so ooh, camera's getting warm. Man, it's like if this room is too warm at all, it just... Oh, the heater's on. Oh wait, no, it's not. What the heck? I don't actually know why. Maybe it was on. Rachel just turned it off. I don't know. Okay, so on Sigma, use shield intentionally, meaning to me, have a reason to use it. And then I want to have like 2 or 3 tips per hero. Don't I have some coaching notes that I could reference? I'm looking at my coaching notes. Hang on. Oh, that was Zarya. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Sigma. I would say probably using my shield more intentionally. And then I'm sure there's other things I could do better. I'm just trying to focus on the main things that'll make the biggest improvement that are Sigma specific, not my tank flaws in general. I have been getting very low value out of my alts, so force CC before ulting. Just force it, right? If they have a Sigma, force rock. If they have an Ana, force sleep. If they have a Doom, apparently, as we found out on circuit tonight, which it makes sense. I hadn't experienced it yet, so I don't think it actually registered in my tiny mind. So there's Sigma. Now, next would be D.va. D.va, it would be use boosters intentionally. Kind of stick to that phraseology. I think it'll help me a bit. And then the next piece, use DM as additional HP. Now, what that means to me is once you get down, because you noticed it a bit in the game at, I think that was the quick play game, was at Paraiso, but it was still a good showcase of me doing that, right? I would only use it when my HP was low and I was under pressure. My HP is low and I'm in LOS with my supports, it's fine. But if there's a lot going on and I could relieve my supports by using DM, they aren't even looking at me, right? Last, certainly not least, Zarya. Zarya, I do actually have some coaching notes from. And really a lot of it is actually the video that's popping off on YouTube right now is use self bubble. I'm going to write aggro because I'm running out of room on this thing. And then, meaning that I need to use it aggressively. Use, I'm just going to say bubble, which is for teammates. only when it will save teammate. And that one's more specific because I've noticed my self bubbles I have a tendency to use very defensively even when I use it, like instead of like pushing a little bit because I had to use the cooldown. Sometimes it makes sense, by the way, to reset. Sometimes it's like, okay, I'm gonna use this cooldown and give some space because they've used a lot and we just need to do that. But other times it's recognizing that I need to use that bubble and also try and get in a limb, right? So I'm trading the bubble, getting charge, keeping their focus, and getting an elimination. If I can do all that in one go, that bubble just had immense value. All right, New Queen Street is actually a Sigma map. We'll start on Sig. This was one that I remember when we were making the choice. It was kind of a tough call. There's not a whole bunch of like hard high grounds, but there is definitely some mid. So the way I think about it, I'm not sure if this is the right way to think about it, but you have high ground, low ground, and mid ground is kind of what I call it. In mid ground, think of like where the bot starts on this map, and it's underneath that bridge, and you have you have the end of the bridge where there's some mid ground is what I would call it there, and the bridge itself is also that same level, a little bit higher. And Sigma has the ability to just block off one of the windows. So we'll see what they play. If the enemy team plays something different, I probably will swap. And honestly, we'll see how this team plays and see who Eater picks. But if they pick anybody D.va, I may actually go D.va, because D.va is also very playable here. D.va is very versatile. Kind of the advantage of playing D.va. It almost looks like maybe Eater is not going to pick a hero. So we are... Okay, nope, we have Echo. Okay, we're... Okay. Interesting play. We're gonna try and leave. Okay, so they've got that. They're gonna be past the point of me holding this, but I can try and kind of get an angle over here. Oh, did not mean to fall out. Do get a pick though. We save our Mercy there. So there was a good example of some decent Sigma play. I didn't mean to fall out the window. Okay. Lifeweaver. I'm going to move up. Hopefully our Lifeweaver will stay on point. Okay, Venture no burrow. Okay. Big. They do res the queen, but we have plenty of space here. We used tree. That is Mercy. Okay, we forced the burrow. Nice, big rock. Holy cow. Oh, let's ignore the primary fires though, okay? Mercy can move. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we are down one. Good job. Good job on that queen. She cycled her cooldowns very well. I also kited the wrong direction. Maybe my team will make up for it. He needs help. Okay, good. Team's turning around for him. Better than I did. Yeah, we're coming out on top of that fight. Good for them. We're still taking space. Oh, they used beat? Is that what I just heard? I don't reach that. That's okay. I played that a little bit too rough around the edges there. I think I lost my focus a bit. Which is fine. We still have a very winnable game. So they swapped to D.va. I don't really feel like any of these guys are hard countering my Sigma. So we're just going to kind of try and cut them off here. There's my team. Echo's cutting them off. Push. Oh, I guess Life Weaver's on payload. I need to be paying more attention to that. Dang it. A little bit locked in here. Okay, Life. Yep. They just jumped in. Okay, they are just trying to counter swap. Yeah, my Sigma play is looking pretty good here. Really quite happy with how well this is starting. Okay, they use B. Try and kite out. Okay. We made. We accept death here. That's okay. We got really close to the end. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to play Zarya. I'm gonna mirror. I won't counter swap, but I will mirror. Oh. Kept our Life Weaver up there. Good. Yeah, that felt good. I don't feel like I got deadlifted, but I don't feel like I did as much as I could have either. So, but it's still a win. Like, and that's definitely plateau.
Play of the game.
I would say my plays are a lot more focused tonight overall. I'm really happy with that. Like, I feel like I'm a lot more locked in right now than I... Ooh, nice rocket. Jeez. Crazy. That was a great game. Really happy with that. Nice little Platinum 2 rank up. You're back on the computer now? Nice, 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 nice. All right, so we are 4... Yeah, actually, we had 3 before the break, and now we have 1 more. Okay. Let me adjust our Overwatch rank back to Plat 2. Where's my water at? Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. So yeah, the big focuses with Sigma there were to use my shield intentionally, which I definitely did well. I forced CC before ulting. There really wasn't a lot of CC. Now that I think about it, the Venture probably could have drilled into me, the drill dash or whatever it's called. And that probably would have knocked me on my ults, I assume. That's okay, it worked out. Zarya used my self bubbles to aggro. I feel like my Zarya play was kind of more trolly, to be honest. But I did do a couple of really good bubbles on my teammates. Saved my Life Weaver, really key in one of those last couple of fights. So I feel like that was good. I feel like my plays are looking really good today. Happy with that. All right, Route 66 is a D.va game. Lots of high grounds here. Pretty unlikely that I will swap. Genji Symmetra, huh? Interesting. Okay. Can I tell you how like tired I am unironically of seeing people that like Marvel Rivals, love Marvel Rivals, hate Overwatch? Like, you're welcome to feel all those emotions, but like, if you don't like Overwatch and you love Marvel Rivals, go play Rivals. Go support all the people that are creating wonderful Marvel Rivals content. By the way, myself including. But don't be that guy that goes into the comment section and says, you need to leave this crap game and go play Marvel Rivals instead. Like, It's just crazy. Like, it's such a waste of your life to do that. I just don't understand. I have this theory that there's a small portion of them that are paid. It is just a theory. Okay, so we are down to just Moira right now. Our Ana is still coming in from spawn. Okay, they have... It's like a Widowmaker. Okay, so we are going to have to probably come on down here. I don't know why I keep trying to DM that. It was a good sleep dart. I thought I was going to turn around in time. I got to try and get out. That's a Farah. No way, bro. I should have gone around the corner. I just thought I could do... Yeah, that's my bad. You know, own that where you have to. So they are on Doom Farah now. Nothing countering me besides Moira, which... Moira as one counter is really not that bad. Okay, we are staggering now. This is getting quite silly. Push the torb back. Okay, we're gonna have to go touch the coin. Everybody's focused on the Doomfist. No! I cannot stop getting slept. Oh, how? Goodness. Yeah, I mean, this is just my struggle here. So where am I struggling and why? Where am I dying the most? It's swapping off D.va. We're going Sigma. I am not playing D.va into Symmetra. Symmetra is so overtuned right now. Basically now I've got two hard counters. Wait, what? He lived? Gosh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Sigma's not gonna work into the Symmetra either. I just need to play Zar. This Symmetra feels overtuned, but now that I think about it, the shield with Sigma is just going to feed her charge. Like, she's going to have higher, or not charge, but higher beam. Okay. Okay. push too far without bubble, and I still have sleep dart up. That's a nano Symmetra. Bro, I don't like this. We should be able to turn that. Oh, surely we can turn that one. Come on, buddy. Come on. Heal your teammates. Quit trying to take... Ugh. Yeah, it's over. That's okay. First round is over. The game's not over. So I could have... those first 2 points, like, I just threw the points. So... my D.va didn't feel good, and then they swapped Symmetra, and then I tried Sigma. So that was my first mistake. On the swaps. I should have just swapped to Zarya almost right off. We'll give Zarya a go here, and then if that doesn't go well, which... What was going wrong? Because I don't think Zarya was the problem. I'm sure it wasn't perfect with the Doomfist having mobility. Maybe I needed to turn around and find my supports more. My supports actually were doing okay. Especially, I think... Our 9 and 3 is our Ana, isn't it? No. Our 9 and 3 is our Moira. That actually makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, our Ana's getting Dove, which is taking out the value from our Genji. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need to... Oh, did you, Jace? Okay, cool. Are you... Oh yeah, I've got like 11 messages. Is that all you? Nice, Jace. Okay. I will check those out. It may not be tonight. I don't know. It'll depend on how I'm feeling after stream. Okay, this is still winnable, by the way. It doesn't matter. They only capped with 2 minutes. So it doesn't matter. We're going to do our best. And we're just going to try what works. See if I can get it to give me some free charge. Okay, nope. Yeah, only 11 charge there. Probably should have actually played a bit more aggro. Okay, they have a Bastion. That's going to be a little bit challenging. It's shooting the Doomfist. Oh my gosh, he just charged his punch. I have no charge. I have some charge. Okay, no bubbles, but I have charge. Our Genji is in there like swimwear. Got bopped off the map. Ish. I mean, I can't. He's just getting pocketed. Big anti-nade. Okay. Okay. let them just hold this corner. Big. Okay, we got point big. Doing really well on the Zarya here. I don't have enough bubbles to keep going. I'm gonna get knocked into the team here. Get out of the LOS. Going for the Mega. Okay, we get out. He has ult. They life grab. Big, burn that. Don't have bubbles, but I do have cover here. Okay, good. Yeah, it's ours. I'm passing a bit. No way, bro. One cooldown. That. Man. We got us into overtime, which I think means, well, we aren't fighting for a draw, no, because it's not a hybrid. Okay, my Zarya is looking really good here. And I don't think it's, why is the Zarya working so much better? Is it because my Zarya is just the strongest tank I play? This one may be one that I do a VOD review on, like just on my own time. I think this one would be really high value. Although I don't, do we know when the next patch comes out? Because I don't know. If I get time tomorrow, I might, but I don't think I'll have time tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Don't see myself having time tomorrow. Okay. Average energy's been high, 53%. Well, high for me. I think my normal is like 40. I have no energy right now. This is not good. Genji is low. Okay. I got booped off point. Oh well. I also started to walk away from it thinking that maybe I could swap out a teammate, but I also should have known that no one was going to stay on cart. But I did also get punched off. So, little give and take there. But we did well. They only have 3 minutes. So I've got to play this dang near flawlessly. Yeah, they have 3 minutes. Okay. We're on Zenyatta. I don't know what Zerg's fascination with playing diveable heroes against a good Doom is, but seems to be a fixation of some variety.
Shed the weight of your doubts, and your mind will become clear.
Our Kiriko is decent, and that's about all I got at this point. So, by the way, I'm not going to blame my teammates. There were plenty of things I could have done more. I can tell them, like, for a good example, I can tell them shooting the tank too much. Like, I can just tell. So, let's see. We have Zen on a... Oh, no. Our Sombra's not here. Maybe here a little late. That's okay. We went Zenyatta for some reason. That's okay. Yeah, now our Kiri's lost. Unfortunate. That's okay. I could have done so much more. We're gonna try and get there. We might get a retouch. Are we just giving up? Just gave up.
I think we're outnumbered.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't want to end up with those guys. Although avoiding them isn't really necessary because I'm hopping off, and likelihood that's the case. It's all right. It's 1 out of 5 games. I had this game, and I really don't feel like I played badly. So my bubbles could have been a little bit better, but let's look at my average stats and compare it on Zar. Oof. Demotion protection by what? 1%? Unfortunate. Let me spend the last couple minutes of stream here a little bit like stats analyzing and saying what I think, both from the game's POV and from my normal POV. So let's go personal Zarya. Okay. My average energy was 45%. I'm willing to bet that's going to be a core of my issue. Let's look at, I guess, be overview, all competitive seasons, Zarya. What is my average charge? It 41%. Okay, so I was keeping my average, which tells me that I was probably not using my bubbles as well as I should have. Without even having to look at the game, I can almost guarantee you that. Some of the best Zaryas, I bet you they're higher than that. Let's look at the leaderboard really quick and just find the first Zarya on ranked ladder. This keeps happening. I don't know why it keeps happening. Okay. Looking for a Zarya. We got a Zarya here. I have a private profile. Okay. Zarya here. Private profile? Why are you guys on the top 20 and privating your profiles? You weirdos. 6! You're a creator. What are you doing? Okay, I just want to find one. Okay, here we go. This guy's Zarya. He's a Zarya main. He or she is a Zarya main. Oh, whoa, look at the hero pool. Wait. What? It's literally my hero pool. Zarya, Sigma, D.va in that order. What? Okay, let's look at their Zar stats. Average energy. Oh, interesting. I'm not that far below the average on that. I'm not going to overanalyze that last game, I think. I think it was just kind of an unlucky one. We'll just move on. There's season, current competitive season. 52%, so they're doing a lot better in this season. 11 hours this season. Good for them. That's crazy. All right. Well, I mean, still a really good night. 4-1. And I managed to keep plat 2. Demotion protection of 1% aside for a moment. If I were to have more time, I could probably continue queuing and continue to win. I think that was just a really weird game. So, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you watched this live, thank you for being a YouTube member. If you didn't, and you're watching this as a VOD, consider becoming a YouTube member. It costs $2.99 a month US. You get these live streams as they are live on Wednesday and Friday nights starting at 6 p.m. Central. And you also get early access to all vertical videos that I post on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, great. If you want to go beyond that, check out the Patreon. There is an insane amount of value packed into the Patreon. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Until then, this is Gaming for Hope, and I'm signing off.